To generate massive self-confidence quickly, to build momentum and to start to feel really good about yourself, begin by gathering evidence and proof that you are becoming the type of person that you want to be. Look at every experience you're having. Look at everything that you're going through in your life and ask yourself, what signs am I showing of growth? How am I getting better? And when you ask a quality question like this, when you really make a decision to look for the proof and the evidence that you are becoming the type of person that you want to be, you will begin to find it. Shocking, right? Whatever you look for, you will find more of. In contrast, you can ask yourself, what am I doing wrong this week? What have I done that wasn't me at my best? What mistakes have I made? And immediately, you'll find all the proof and evidence for that. Most people walk around their entire life with a filter of, what am I doing wrong? What's wrong with me? Why am I so bad? Why do I always fail? And of course, if you keep asking those questions and you keep putting that kind of pressure on yourself, then the natural course of things will be that you feel bad about yourself. When we talk about building confidence, we really also have to mention how much we destroy our own self-confidence. The need to even build it comes from a lack. And the way that we create the lack is by not feeling worthy and by believing a story that simply isn't true. If you've bought into the idea that you in any way are not worthy or that you're somehow worth less than other people around you, then you've bought into a false idea and it's not going to serve you. And so long as you hold on to any version, any variation of this, you're going to harm yourself and your own progress and your growth. So take back control by asking those quality questions and start gathering that evidence so that you can convince yourself into feeling good about yourself. It's the same principle that would be used if you had a friend who wasn't feeling good about themselves. Would you tell them, hey, well, look at all the stuff that you're doing wrong. Of course, you shouldn't feel good about yourself, and tear them down even further? No. Then why is that okay to do to ourselves? Apply the same strategy. You would start to say, hey, look, friend, here's what you're doing right. Here's what's going well for you in your life. You've got a lot of good stuff going on. Notice it, pay attention to it, and it will grow. I know how easy it is to get caught up, focused, and fixated on the pain, on the things that you don't like, to obsess over them, to feel impatient, wanting a resolution quickly. But all that does is drive away the potential and the possibility for you to get better quickly. The more that you desperately need it, the further you push it away, and the more that you don't feel like you're worthy, the further and further it goes from you. You get to dictate your own level of self-esteem, your own level of confidence. And so if you decide that you're not allowed to feel good about yourself, then of course you will not. However, the moment that you make the decision, the moment that you make a resolution where you really resolve and fully commit to a path of building yourself up consistently and no longer tearing yourself down through your own self-talk, through your thoughts, through your emotional patterns, everything changes. And although right now you might not be able to control every feeling and thought that pops into your head, eventually you can master yourself to the point where you really get to decide how you feel and what you think about and what stories you buy into about yourself. In fact, right in this moment, you could craft a new story. You could write out a paragraph, maybe even a couple, about the type of person that you want to be, how you want to feel about yourself, and of course, incorporate what confidence looks and feels like for you. Is it about your body language, your eye contact? Is it in your smile? Is it the way that you carry yourself around people? What is it that really confidence feels and looks like for you? Maybe you're succeeding at your craft and everybody's applauding you. Great, use that imagery. Really imagine your ideal outcome. See it vividly, who you want to become, the confidence that you want to have within yourself, and fully embrace it, experience it right now, today. Don't push it away until some further point that will never happen or occur. You just keep telling yourself one day. Instead, make this day one. Day one of feeling and thinking the way that you really should. Day one of tapping into your full potential. And day one of unleashing your true inner self-confidence. Then take it a step further. tomorrow, day 2, the day after, day 3. And every day you tell yourself, I'm confident, I'm strong, I believe in myself, I am worthy, I am deserving of absolutely everything that I want in life. Build the momentum, gather the proof, and then again, look at the evidence. What did I do well today? How am I improving? What signs am I showing to myself that I'm getting better? And if you'd like my personal help, support, and guidance, if you'd like me to coach you every single week to hold you accountable so that you're performing at your absolute peak, at your best, week over week, then hop over to erafael.com. The link is in the description over there. You can book a one-on-one call with me directly. We'll talk, see if it's a good fit. And if so, I can't wait to be coaching you personally. As always, I hope that you enjoyed this one, and I will catch you on the next one.